she have in here? Okay. We're gonna go to Blackwater to do any telegrams. Hi, poet. We're doing a couple things for sure. Unfortunately, we're going to spend a fair amount of time in a telegram station. But I'm going to run music in the background. Hey, Zach. How are you, Guff? You picked a sad day to watch. Well, a sad day and also a less sad day, I guess. We're gonna go to the barber. We are processing a lot of the stuff that we need to get rolling for this character's fiance's funeral. She died a couple days ago. And we know who shot her and why. There was a deputy trying to take her to prison because she had done some stuff to get her wanted and was supposed to meet up with him for a counseling session. And this is really just the Abdul's actual mood. We do know why, he told us. One of my goals is when I'm in the telegram station to actually pull that up and read it again, because I did that off stream because he was out of town. The lovely part about it too is the person that told us is the only person that was there for the whole thing and like explicitly knows why she got shot, because he shot her. That one. Yogi, I'm so glad you're catching this, dude. Where is it? This is actually a song that I heard for the first time right after she got arrested and taken to Sisika. This for a while was my like Abdul and Runa theme song. And then she sent me the next track, and that displaced this one. Oh, that's cold. It's true, but that's... That's kind of funny to me because it's the opposite of the way that Slick Rick will reply. Rick will only use the title. He won't put anything in the actual body. This song is actually by a fellow Wild player. Sorry, poet. I should telegram Hades actually before I do a lot of this. Hades isn't able to be around right now because she's working. So nothing will come back from this until probably later. No, we're not going to Telegram IV yet. Is that the Cassie? I'm gonna mess up so many people's day. He probably already knows. Jubilee probably doesn't. I should just copy this. I know the player already knows. I should be keeping a list. I'm not. Yeah, it's tough. I'm thankful that, like, because of the way that I am in the game or in the community, that, like, I knew from multiple perspectives rather than just coming in like this. Wayne would know. I don't know if she knew Whisper. Oh, I should tell Dr. Corvid. And I'm 90% sure all the bastards are out of state because they've all been playing GTA. Onyx. I'm gonna do Esteban here. Oh, and Fucking Emerson. Oh. That one's gonna suck. Oh, when Boris is around, oof. I don't care about you right now, Ash. The last thing I want to do. Yes, poet, she is. She plays Alora. Hold on. She plays Alora, who is a ex-criminal woods dwelling person, who also has had a weird streak of like psychosis where she attacked a couple people and lost a leg to frostbite and some other stuff. Moody has interacted with her. And then Thistlebrook also now plays, as of just a couple hours after Runa dying, Thistlebrook plays the middle Moody daughter, Sandy. Although she hasn't done a lot with Sandy yet. My VOD from 2 days ago was me waking up to a bunch of people being like, hey, somebody's looking for you. Which I offered her because of all the time we'd put together here. Yeah, I was like, if I could trust anybody to play a character that's supposed to be close with mine, it's that one. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of like shift the relationship. Because I enjoy role-playing with Thistlebrook. She embodies her characters really, really well. One of the things that I kind of want to do is invite a couple deputies to the funeral. Have like Wainwright and Emerson and like one or two others. With like a confirmed, hey, no BS. Like this is a peace time. You're not fighting here. And having like have like Esteban and the Del Lobos provide security for it. I don't think I'll actually do that because I don't want to put Emerson or Wainwright in that position. I haven't seen Emerson in forever. Might do like a separate. That's fair. I don't know that Econo Ben's gonna be on Thoreau anytime soon is the problem. No, we're not doing that. Wainwright's I'll show you Wainwright's telegram. He's already wallowing in it. I mean, I might say something to a couple people like, if you want to, you can bring... Nah, I don't want to do that either. I have to figure out how to get in touch with Magpie Dollars and Donnie Barton. Although I think Hades has reached out to Donnie. Hades has like twice the number of telegrams that Abdul does in terms of contacts, which is a little insane. I haven't even tried to contact him in forever. We're doing this, and then we're gonna go to thieves. Pay rent on the thing, figure out what's in the wagon. We're gonna move some stuff around because one of the things that I want to do, I don't have a way to get in touch with Fox, which is kind of unfortunate. I know Wolf is in chat, but yeah, no worries. Well, yeah. We're probably not gonna invite Silas and Blake to the funeral. Because I don't know that they'd be comfortable going. Just because it's like, Abdul is aware of the social stuff of like, having people actually be here that maybe aren't supposed to be is kind of dangerous for their sake, especially if it's like 2 medics in a funeral filled with all kinds of criminals. But we're gonna probably send a tip in for attention of Silas and for attention of Fox and Owlsley. We actually have Silas's telegram and we've already telegrammed him because we need to try and... Oh, not wolves. I don't want to deal with that right now. Yes, we have to. We're gonna cheat a little bit because I don't feel like dealing with it. Get out of here. No, you mean nothing at all. Is that all? There's one more somewhere. Oh, missed it. I can hear you. Where are you? This is the downside of the music. It is too loud. Where? Dude. Of course, the horses run. Okay, we're out of the stance, so... Yeah, my horse is like gone. Oh, there. Okay. Secrets of why I'm actually a good shot. 2 should be good enough for it to run. This is going to be the only one worth anything. I'm just going to leave the other ones alone. It sounds like I downed it. So that's fine. Yeah, we'll probably send a tip in for attention of Fox and Silas. Because one of the things Abdul wants to do is thank Fox. Which is going to be a bummer for the fact that you actually are here, because you'll see how he's going to think about it. Because I don't know that y'all talked enough to realize that she was into taxidermy. Oop. Assuming... Oh, Cobbles. Hi, buddy. You're probably just listening. This is way more Abdul's way. He looks like a butcher. Didn't go far enough down. I never do. There's the cat. Oh, and there's a... Of course there's a deer on the roof. I don't understand how the deer get up on the roof. But there they are. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. Yeah, so we've got this one. I'm gonna drink a coffee because and this one is, yes, all rum. It's just a crate with a label on it that says oops, all rum. Just all cowboy rum. Got this one, which is all her stuff. Oh, is this her? Oh man. I'm glad the sketchbook is here. Like, and that's not on a horse. Because that's arguably more important to Abdul than anything else of hers. We got the shotgun there. The shotgun is going to go to... we're going to give that to Wainwright because we don't want to look at that. And okay. So here's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. I don't think that's the one. I know that Blake has a fox. I don't know if it's actually either of these, but we're gonna give one of them to her, I think. And we're gonna put this elsewhere. I'm gonna wind up giving this one I'm gonna give that shotgun to what's his name? I'm gonna give that to Wainwright because I want it to stare Wainwright in the face, basically. It's a little rude, but at the same time, it's like, here you go, buddy. Oh, there's already a little tea light. Cool. We're gonna have to go through stuff later. It's early, there's not a ton of people around. I knew this already. That's part of why I wanted to do this early. I need to check the wagon. Because I think I made a space on here, but I don't remember if I filled it with something. No, okay. Are any of these not that important? That one. So I need to get a hold of Silas. He's probably not around. To see if I can get the book, because I need to copy the book. Half of the stuff I don't know what to do with. Because it's all stuff that she did things with. Oh, man. That's gonna be the real thing about going to Rathskeller is like this apartment's just gonna sit here for a while because I don't know what to do with any of things. Except for that for sure. And the cigars are gonna go to him too. To Wainwright, that is. We're gonna be a little bit of a dick to Wainwright. Just like here. Hang this somewhere. Put these in the wagon. We need to go somewhere we can get a Navy. This whole section. Which whole section? We should listen to something else. I don't want to. Alright. Forgot the whole reason I was grabbing them. I was here. Was to do this. I should telegram. Oh, yeah. I think I have heard this. We're gonna keep one of the foxes. Probably the one in the bedroom.
Was in that drink.
Oh, we only had 88. It was like half of what we could put in here. I think this is the one I want to give to Fox. We've only met her really briefly, but... half of it is that Abdul just doesn't want both of them. I think realistically he barely wants one. It does have some pretty strong similarities, Yogi. Oh, speaking of which. I need to... Yeah. Abdul being British too means he's not gonna like dwell on anything. Even though he probably should. He's just gonna freaking bottle stuff up. I think we're gonna go to Armadillo now. Hey, man. Abdullah, sad boy. Bruno died earlier. Is that more wolves or is that a snake? That's a snake. Okay. I'm interested to run into PD on Moody at some point now, because he's got that surgery done. But today is a day of sad telegrams and moving and trying to think through what to do and stuff. Realistically, there's going to be a fair amount of like aimless riding. Or what seems aimless, because like one of the things... Oh, he didn't have the surgery? I thought he did. PD must have been busy with something else on the night that it was scheduled. That's too bad. All good. It'll get figured out. Yeah, true. This is an old habit that he's just gonna do. I don't even think it's necessarily there, but we're gonna find out. He's just on autopilot at the moment. It is there. I think it's glitched. I hate when this happens. Oh, it's glitched, but it's there. Cool. Was not expecting that. We gotta put a bunch of this money away. We're not far from a bigger wagon, but the thing now is that, like, do we even actually want the big... I guess we do want the bigger wagon because we're gonna be doing stuff with the Del Lobos in the future. And that's sort of important for them. This is gonna be funny for anybody watching the VOD back because the music is actually split from the VOD, so it only goes out live. Which I have to remember, otherwise I'm gonna sit here singing along with it and I'm gonna sound like a crazy person when somebody goes back through and listens to the VOD. Or watches the VOD, I guess. Oh, yeah, that'd be so good. That makes so much sense. That's a really fun back pocket thing. It's like how Abdul started, and then he got well known enough that I sort of stopped doing the Egyptian accent, but it's there and in his back pocket somewhere. It was like when Abdul first met everybody, he was just, hello. Hello, my friend. My name is Abdul. Abdul-Qadir. My friends call me Abdul, or the Egyptian. And then he would drop it and use his actual, like, his actual accent. Hello, my friend. My name is Abdul. Abdul-Qadir. People call me Abdul, or the Egyptian. So now that I have this split, now I need a stream deck. So I can set the volume for Spotify to a different thing. Yeah, no, it's a solid choice. It's just gotta be careful it's not like sneaky meta or power gaming. I feel like music is the key to having like more people stick around. I am learning. I'm glad I like bothered to try and figure out how to do this. I just gotta start actually curating playlists specifically for while I'm streaming. We're gonna walk to. I don't think you can get navies here. I think there's only like 2 places you can actually get a navy. Oh, Sunset Arms. Solomon Graves! Let's go! I'm so happy to see that. Tenixian probably has no idea. I'm stoked that he's got that character still around. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I mean, the fact that you've deliberately been like, I could make a clip of PD being like, well, I can do this, cracking his jaw, and then you talking completely differently. Like, you've established that in the character, so I don't think it would be ever considered power gaming. And if you ever got accused of it, you'd be like, hey, where's that thing? I don't think I have any. Sleepy dude. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any telegrams back. Because it's probably too early for most people to be around. I was shocked that. Deke's not really an afterthought. Like Cecil, I'm not gonna bother because the player right now is having some out of character stuff that he's having to deal with, and I'm just gonna let him focus. Yogi, if you're in chat, here's the actual telegram. It's been sent, so. Yeah. Oh. Tell me when you've got it like polished, Yogi, and I'll figure out how to do it and send it to myself in a telegram. That way it actually like looks like it came from you from somewhere. That's my favorite thing about the telegrams is like half of the time when I'm sending telegrams, I'm sending them like I'm out of state in quotes. So I'll probably take it and either from a different character or something else, go somewhere and off stream and like put it into a telegram and send it to Abdul so that he can pull it and have it physically and read it at the funeral. Because I know she'll appreciate it. I don't... I hate that my relationship with Pavel is the way that it is. Which is to say there is no relationship now. I don't have Magpie. I need to find Magpie. Or I need to ask if somebody has Magpie's telegram. I bet Barton Fields would. Yeah. I'm intentionally not watching the VOD from Wainwright because I feel like it would really mess me up. I'm gonna leave the title blank. Dude, I caught the part where he like took the cuffs off because he was in medical. Like I saw the part where he was running her to medical, panicking. So like I know that he felt really bad about it. And we have his telegram still. With Cobbles. Yes, poet, it was. Cobbles, can you find that? I guess the VOD, if anybody's interested, we can post that. Yeah, just shoot it to me in a message. Because I think you probably remember stuff. We are gonna aimlessly ride, not really aimlessly, but we're gonna go to Valentine. I think. Because I think Valentine has navies. Watch me be wrong. It's sort of a revenge arc, but it's also not. It's a weird thing. It's definitely a dark spiral, Beaver. This is the right collection. What do you mean catch a body? Kill somebody? Oh. That'll do it. When no one knows me better than I know myself. Oh yeah, and Kirk's, yeah. I know about Kirk. Deputy Kirk, played by Wombax, who actually has another law character now. He also plays Preston. He played, I think, Domino of the Bastards. So that's before my time. Oh boy. I'm hugging it. Missed it. Cobbles, you know this band? He really is. He kidnapped me once as his merc character, and it was great. Also, Vasara, welcome in. Telling me that this is the first time you've ever chatted. Guess we're fine. Shacky's not here. I'm gonna turn it down just a hair. Because we're coming near the Kerrigan's cougar. Yeah, no, Wombax is great, honestly. Kirk was hilarious. I was actually sad when he permed Kirk. My medic was one of the people that was, I feel like, received the body. Like, I remember him dying. And it was a bummer. No, actually, one of my single favorite interactions I've ever witnessed. One of my favorite interactions that I've ever witnessed with Kirk and not Kirk was Preston, Wombax's merc, and Gideon Graves in a jail cell, swapping gold bars back and forth so that they wouldn't get taken from them by law. By just dropping them on the ground while they were getting searched. It's very funny. Moody saw Gideon a lot that weekend. I haven't seen him like at all since. Interrupt Kirk. What a start. That's really funny. Yeah, no worries. I got it. So, anybody curious? I just posted the VOD for Frankster. I love Frankster. I really do. He's a great role player. He plays Deputy Wainwright, who has been he's kind of been Runa's antithesis for a bit. Petey's like, who is he? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's rough. She was really worried about going too. I'm gonna get here and then realize you can only get it from somewhere else. Yogi, you still here? Scarecrow Schofield. I'm keeping it for you. I still gotta etch it. I'm debating if I want to or not. Yeah, you can get a Navy here. Good. We don't need to be that loud. Yeah, it's been my constant carry actually. I narrowly avoided getting it stolen. They're like, "Ooh, what is this? This looks fancy." And I'm like, "Not really. I paid $40 for it." Realistically, it's more personal interest. But we are gonna buy a Navy. Just play some death metal real quick. Just for fun. Oh, I want... six. Swallowed by the womb of dirt. Do that long barrel. That was a gun you're supposed to ransom back? Do you remember who it was? That's funny. It's in perfect condition. Because I've just done nothing with it. This is my second Lancaster. Because, Runa has the first one somewhere. She never got a, like, she got it back for me. Or Hades got it back for me. And then one of them had it to give back to me. And we just, because he was out of state, it just didn't happen. Like, the connection didn't happen. We're going to go to the saloon real quick. Because Abdul's starting to lean back toward criminal because he has no reason to stay clean anymore. So he's going to go hang out with the most dangerous people he knows again. Because the one is dead. Because he knew Runa was dangerous. And he's seen what the Double Lobos can do. So he's going to go... Oh, it's the heavy part. We go to the telegrams. It's not. I'm gonna say it again. It's not a revenge arc. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna read the telegram that he sent me now. This is titled "Condolences." Also, this thing is chock full of spelling problems, which irks Abdul a bit and irks me as a player. Not because of Frankster like making spelling mistakes, but because Abdul has a degree in philology. Okay. So it's from Daniel Wainwright. It's titled "Condolences." Dearest Abdul, forgive this telegram and all its contents. I've not slept since it's happened, and I'm far from capable of using correct literature at this given time. I presume you've already received word of Runing's passing from the medical department. How sorry I am. Technically, I did. I got it the day before, but because Abdul was out of state, I decided to roleplay it like the telegram operator who had telegrammed Wainwright for Abdul forwarded only Wainwright's. So this was the first like official notice that Abdul got. I need you to know I tried so hard, but yes, it was me that shot her. She handed herself in due to recent crimes because she couldn't go to a counseling session if she didn't. She infuriated me to find out that after all that time and all that work and energy, she slipped right back into the cruelty again. I couldn't believe it originally. I desperately hoped to walk her into that office and find the paperwork was wrong or she wasn't there, but she admitted it with such poor excuses too. She ran. When I tried to take her Sissika, she ran, and protocol dictates that if you leave the wagon in transport, you're to be shot. I still couldn't bring myself to do it. The pain in my heart from hearing her footsteps thunder off into the distance as I'd hoped. She'd just disappear into the hedgerows. She didn't. She stayed flat on the path and ran, and I begged and begged her to stop. But she wouldn't, so I shot her, and she died on the operating table. You'll never be able to forgive someone for taking such from you. I know that. I know that these words will mean little to a man so wronged. I know that. I just want you to understand how hard I fought for her, how desperately I wanted to give you two the life you deserved, and how desperately broken my actions have left me. I'm sorry, Abdul. I'm so sorry. I really didn't expect her to leave another scar on me, but this new one hurts infinitely more than whatever cruelty she reaped upon me before. I couldn't let her get away or disappear, not if she could do to others what she did to me. We both know how slippery a slope that is. She was robbing banks again. All it have taken is one bad shot, just like what happened here. Yours solemnly, that's not how you spell solemn. That was the one that stuck out at me, and then I copied everything. Under the pear. Oh, Cobbles, that's awful, but that's also really good. Yours solemnly, Daniel M. Wainwright, Esquire, KV664. Honestly, because we're going crim now. We have the motivation. If we wind up in a position like that with Wainwright in front of us, and we do wind up shooting him down, that's probably exactly where we'll leave him. And then we'll send people a telegram that says, hey, go get your useless deputy. It's 12. It's getting close to 12:30. I'm getting hungry. I am probably gonna go back to Thieves. Maybe go. I don't know where to go now. Just not here.
I won't tell him you said that.
We're gonna go back to Strawberry, I think. And then I'm gonna go ahead and log off for a while. I'm gonna get some food, do some other stuff. I'll be on later with Moody, I think. And maybe towards the end of the night, I'll get back on Abdul just to see like who's been around, who's responded, stuff like that. So yeah. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and do cinematic here. And audio warning. Just in case you were wearing headphones, this part is really loud in the live. Ooh, Coco. Hi, buddy. You have a telegram. I'm sure you have lots of telegrams, but Abdul ain't thrilled. It's not a main telegram or nothing, but hi. Appreciate you. Love Gideon. This song actually like fits a lot of Abdul's mentality right now, I guess. Just really loud, usually, but sort of turmoily all over the place. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all hanging out while I was doing really annoying telegrams. We'll be back later. To kind of like polish off the rest of it, I guess, and figure out what else we want to do. I'll play Moody for a while this afternoon, I think. Shout out to Kasons for this track. This is called Suntory. This is a song that I really, really love. We're going to go out with this one. Just kind of thinking about stuff. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here, Cobbles and Poet and Beaver, Yogi, Basara too. Thanks for popping in, checking stuff out. Appreciate y'all. Wolf Singer too earlier. Yes, sir, I shall. Gonna take some time, eat some food. Clear a little space in my brain for not the angry, sad person. Beaver. Oh, I do want to hear that, Petey. Or Beaver. I do want to hear that. Thanks again, friends. I'll see you later.